Hey there guys, and welcome back to another Vtuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, mainly because at the time of recording this, I don't really feel like recording Scarlet Nexus, which I really should do. Anyway, the Monster Girl we will be reading about today makes you really want to stay away from your stash, if you know what I mean. A wink wink. It is the Matango. Wait a second, wrong button. God damn it, wrong image. The Matango, with a few fuck ups there. Hope you don't mind that. So, yeah. I guess you could say your shrooms have, grown a pair of hooters, if you know what I mean. That, or you just got really high. Considering, you know. Anyway, the Matango family. Matango, obviously. Type, fungus. Habitat, forest. Nature, mild. Diet, the nutrients of the earth and the essence of a human man. And yes, the image that I used as the thumbnail, while I did censor it, obviously, I actually have to add 2 censoring images into that because let's just say you know, what you see in comics like the speech cloud, let's just say it depicts something that YouTube doesn't like. AKA it depicts an eggplant. A very veiny eggplant. Anyway, the Matango is a mushroom monster that lives deep in forested areas and and assumes the shape of a woman. Matangos root themselves into the ground or on trees to absorb nutrients and are unable to move from their location. However, wood or soil-based nutrients are independent, or indifferent or whatever. God damn it. Anyway, to keep up their vigor, so she often appears dreamy. A Matango particularly periodically distributes spores from the gills. Alright, mushroom head. Of the mushroom which grows upon her body. When a man inhales these spores, they plant themselves in his body and mature into a large mushroom that poses his thoughts. He is then overcome with pleasant dreaminess and finds himself unable to think of anything but the Matango who distributed the spores. The mushrooms in his body then guide him to her so that they can copulate. Thus, the Matango harvests the divine sauce from the man, though sexual intercourse through sexual intercourse. When the Matango has obtained sufficient nutrients she becomes active and copulates with greater force, releasing spores in greater quantities after. The man has copulated with her for some time. His body becomes lead? Oh, laden with mushrooms. Soon they sprout from his face, as they do from the Matango. In this way, he becomes a mushroom man who can think of nothing but the hooky pooky with the Matango. Matangos cannot reproduce by spores alone. For a new Matango to be born, the spores must be inhaled by a human woman. They then control her thoughts, heighten her passion, and cause her to attack a man to harvest. Crap, I forgot what word. To harvest his divine sauce. This encouragement encourages rapid development of the mushroom in her body, and soon she becomes a Matango herself. If one woman in a village inhales the spores of a Matango, it is likely that the rest of the village will be subsequently infused through it. Wait, through it is though as it sorry. My tongue is being twisted right now. Though it is through that Matangos cannot move of their own fruition. There have recently been sightings of Matango that after feeding deeply from men took root in his body in order to move by his power. Witnesses report that the Matango continues to copulate with him as he moves about. Well, if you ever needed a bigger reason to not do drugs, here is one. I mean, goddamn. Though, I have to say, I do enjoy the occasional mushrooms on my pizza. You know, the non-high making variety. For some reason, the name for that mushroom actually escapes me. Well, the English name for that, anyway. It's those mushrooms that you can buy at any supermarket. I actually really like those. And for some reason, I really like to eat them raw occasionally. Anyway, onto the bit of text that is below the artwork that I'm using as the thumbnail. the human woman God damn it, my twisted tongue today. This human woman is in the early stage of transformation into a Matango. Her thoughts are already filled with the whispers of Matango spore, and soon she will attack a man in order to fill herself with his eggplant. Ta-da-da! But seriously, for some reason this monster girl gives me the vibes of The Last of Us. But, more like if The Last of Us turned Rule 34, you know? Oh god. Why do I have the feeling I gave someone the idea to make like a to make like a different, or I think it's called a different version, or like a game where it's similar to The Last of Us, but it's Rule 34. Oh wait, I think that's called Monster Girl Island. And yes, I actually do have that game. I think I played, I think actually I made 2 videos with that. But let's just say I had to censor quite a bit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I'll be making. So yeah, bye! Also, if you have any suggestions for other monster girls you would like me to read about that are currently in Volume 1, feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments below, and if you can't think of any, honestly just look at Google and type in Volume 1 Monster Girl Encyclopedia and search for one that I haven't read about yet. Because your suggestions go before my own preference, so if one of you, fine, totally not pervert of individuals, or pervy of individuals, I should say, choose one of the fairy family, I would literally have to read that. But to be honest, if you suggest that, be prepared for me to say, you fucking bastards, at the start of the video. I mean, it's only fair. Currently I'm avoiding that family as much as I can until I have to do it. Anyway, again, hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye!